Hi there, everyone. So today I thought that it would be a pretty good idea to do some videos. I don't know if this will become a series, but I kind of foresee that it likely will, of bringing out some of the machines I've shown before, but giving like a more up-close look at them and then showing them in use. So to give a little bit of a longer time, and I'll be vacuuming what I usually do today, which is this is the entryway, and then I'll be doing the living room as well. And I just had that idea because I thought, I've done the videos before grouping my machines together, but I never really, took it and shown them up close or shown them running for longer than a few seconds. So I thought it might be a good idea. I was kind of inspired by a lot of people I follow, doing natural vacuuming, and so I thought it'd be interesting to use some old machines, and I thought that I would go with this one because it's pretty special to me. So this is the oldest model Hoover convertible I have currently. As I said in my video a long time ago, not a long time ago, but my 1960s machine video, I did have a pink number 65, but like I said, I really needed money, and the guy I sold it to, he was friendly to me, and I wanted to return the favor, and so I did sell that one, but I didn't miss it too horribly because I had my other pink one, model 32, but I wanted another that was about that time period, and this one came up on eBay, and I'm forever grateful to my mom for getting it for me for graduation. And I think it's holding up. It's it's 63 years old right now. It's gonna turn 64 in December. If I'm judging by the serial number alone and from the Hoover Atlas on Vacuum Land, I believe this is a December 1961 model. And so this was the second time that Hoover produced one in a color other than pink and tan, I believe, were the other ones, because they did the green Model 66, and I think that's the only other ones because this is a Model 68. So I think that sums that up. I'll show a little bit of the vacuum before I use it here. So this paint's not too bad. I've seen worse paint, so and if you want to go back, and I won't completely retell it, but I got this from an older man on eBay. This was his mom's vacuum. He said she always took it and serviced it regularly, and it ran right out of the box, but it needed a very good cleaning. It was, under the hood was had a lot of dust in there, and I got that out, and I didn't take the motor totally apart on this one. I did take the upper area of the motor apart, the shell area, just to be sure it was clean. Unfortunately, the fan shaft spindle was really stuck in place. It didn't look rusted, it was just very stuck, so I didn't service the ball bearing, but I did service the sleeve bearing and re-soaked it with oil. And it seems like it's been going pretty good, and the carbon brushes are only half worn, so I didn't feel the need to put any in yet. I do have a pair for this when I need to, but it seems to still be running okay. Obviously, I don't run these every day or anything, not at all, but I do use them sometimes, and I thought it would be good to show it. So I will say, even though this is not an original bag, like I said in my other video, I like how it doesn't clash with the look too badly. This would have originally had the same blue bag with a Hoover convertible down the right side. Because that's one thing I did learn over a little bit time while I was learning about Hoovers is if it was made somewhere other than America, they put the Hoover emblem on the bag on the left side. If it's made otherwise, then when it's made in America, it's on the right hand side. But yes, so let me flip it over here, hopefully. There we go. So it's not too bad. I will say I've seen far more beat up than this. And I did completely fix the agitator. It actually was spinning fairly freely when I got it, but of course I obviously always, you know, I put in some fresh grease. And the only thing that I did replace other than the belt and bag, which they have to be replaced every time you get one of these. I mean, the belt on this was basically a noodle. You know, there was just no tension. It was spinning the brush roll, surprisingly, though. But I did put in, I found new old stock bristles. The bristles on this were just almost down to nothing. So I fixed that, and it's been going pretty well. So, and I think I forgot to mention when I did my big video on my machines was, interestingly, I could be wrong, you let me know, but the Model 67 was the first machine from Hoover, well, backtrack, the first Hoover convertible with a vinyl hand grip. Now, obviously, this is some other handle, but regardless, I think that sums up everything, so I will go plug it in. And it's been running pretty good, so I'm hoping it'll still run pretty good on here. So that's got that. This is some other cord. The originals would have had Hoover on that, but obviously this is some other cord, but no big deal. There we go. For one's this old, the fact it's still here is good. So I think we're good. So I will, the other thing to mention is I've got this on, I've actually switched my setting to normal. I think that's what it is. Yes. So the old models have high and normal, and so I've got on normal because this carpet is a lot thinner than the others. So anyhow, so I think we're good. So we'll go over the room here. Okay, guys, so I'll be cutting this and moving to the next one, so I'll probably make it into a part 2 rather than do like a extra long video. So I will see you and take care.